You nervous? T got on the hookah hour. What the hell? Ooh.
And we're done.
All right, we in this bitch.
Whoa. She want tea, she want me, reggae calypso. I got these done up bun. Mascari, she on my body. Body sipping bun up one. Collide done up bun. I'm vibing, yeah, pure white Henny, I don't want no kiss, girl. I ain't bout to cat, gon' tell you what it is, girl. We can still, I know what you need. After all that whining, you want all of me. Dick, keep on me cacalin. Then drop it like you see police. Yeah, the fuck, get the picking and say hi to me. All that lingerie.
Yeah, what the fuck going on? It's your girl Steph, and I'm back with another hookah hour. Hey, hey. Today I got my girl T here with me in the motherfucking building. This is one of my best motherfucking friends.
My best friend.
Okay, and you're gonna see her a lot more.
Yeah, because this is my first one and I'm nervous.
So today it's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna switch up the vibes for you, because you know what I'm saying, I ain't really have a real close friend on here in a really long time. You know, so it's giving. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you know every single time that I post, and you don't miss a thing. Okay? Not one, 2, 3, 4, none of that. Yeah. We're gonna be taking shots, we're gonna be drinking, we're gonna be smoking hookah, we're gonna be talking. Then halfway through we're gonna have a little break, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna be a little lit. I'm just gonna say that. We're gonna leave it there. Y'all gonna be able to tell. So
prepare for my eyes to be closed. Slayed by Steph. These are her lashes, exclusive. Care on the hair.
Period. Okay, shout out to you. But really shout out to you, because my girl be slaying these nails.
Oh, that's right.
My girl be slaying these nails. If y'all don't know, this is my nail tech too. So she not just one of my best friends.
Nails.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Period. I'm gonna link everything in the description below so that y'all can follow her. Make sure you go support. Okay, we gonna get into it.
Thank you.
We're gonna get into it. First things first, D&D nails. What does that stand for? I know what it stands for, but y'all might not know what it stands for.
So D&D nails came from Daryl and Miss Dee, my two angels. So my best friend passed literally like 4 hours after his birthday in a car crash. He was killed, and then 6 months later Miss Dee passed. So yeah, I kind of wanted to like really contribute something to them, because eventually, you know, when I get up there, God bless me with a couple dollars.
Okay.
I want the proceeds to go to like the twins and my son. So
okay, I like that.
That's the goal.
Yeah, I really love that. If y'all know her, y'all already know she incorporates Daryl and Miss Dee in everything. Everything, and I love that about you. I really do.
At least I try to, because sometimes I feel like I'm doing enough, but it's okay.
No, I think you do. I think you do a good job. I really do. Just everything down to like the balloon release for him, and just everything. You know what I mean?
Y'all know I am not like the planner type. Everything be last minute. I say be there at 5. I'm coming at 5:30. It's bad. I'm trying to work on it.
No, she say be there at 5. She be there at 7:30. Let's do the Jello shot.
I'm scared.
Nah, Jello shot. This for Daryl and Miss Dee.
Oh, okay. I got orange for him because I was his favorite color.
Cheers.
How you supposed to? Just ain't no crap.
That's how you take a Jello shot.
Yeah, bro.
Alright, we're not gonna get into that. Listen, y'all can't judge us on here. One thing about us, we play too fucking much. We play too much. So it's gonna be an interview, but this is what I'm saying. It's just a little different. It's just a little different. Today's different vibes. Today is just different vibes, okay? What made you start doing nails?
Girl, so I'm a nails girl, and we was locked down in quarantine. I'm like, bro, I can't walk around looking like a toddler. They already think I'm young. I'm like watching YouTube with my sister. My hands are this big. I'm watching YouTube with my sister. Shout out to my sister, Shaja. And she was my very first client. When I say them nails was tore up. I got so much better though. God is good.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, so we stayed up late a lot of nights during COVID, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take this serious. And then I finally went to nail school. So yeah.
Okay, and how was nail school? No? Okay, we're not gonna get into that. That's okay.
Yeah.
But I'm proud of you. You really did that shit.
I did.
Like, you really did. She told me one day she wanted to do nails, and she was practicing all this, whatever. Next thing you know, she like, huh?
Then I did those maroon nails on you.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I let her practice on me, you know, real friends know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the next thing you know, she like, yeah, I'm about to enroll in school and like really take this serious.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you, because you really did that shit.
I'm proud of you. Like,
oh, stop.
every motherfucking Monday, have y'all been seeing her? Yeah, consistency is key. We came a long way, especially her, because Steph been on YouTube for a minute, but I'm like, right now, it's your time, sis.
Thank you. I love
Right,
that.
okay.
Yeah, because that's another thing about us. We be emotional as fuck.
And I don't cry cute, so we're not ever going to do that.
No, I really am. I'm proud of you. She's come so far, y'all. Like, if you just, I've known her, how long we know each other? Since high school.
Yeah, since high school, when we used to shoot us cheers.
Yeah, so.
But we started getting like real cool, like when I had lives.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. We did.
Shout out to my lives.
Oh, my baby. If y'all already know, y'all be seeing my nephew on my
That
Instagram,
comedian.
TikTok and stuff. He funny as hell.
No, for real.
I really love him so much. Y'all have no idea.
If you
But
ever met my son, you would just fall in love with him because he's just great.
facts.
How was you just?
Just like that.
Yeah.
You just get like a little watermelon flavor on top of it. I was saying, you came a long way. We've known each other since high school. And I feel like we weren't that close, like you said, but we was cool still. You know what I'm saying? But once we got to know each other and stuff, it's like we both was in really like dark places in our lives at that time.
Going through like different situations. We have a lot of similarities like with family and stuff. So like I start talking to you like, girl, I've been doing the same thing. I'm like, nah. Then you'll start saying something like, bro, that's me.
We started to relate on a lot of things, and that became like our main, like the main thing that like made us bond, right?
Yeah.
Like we just like bonded over similar things that we was going through. And it's really important to find friends like, you know, that can relate to certain things and help you, you know, grow through things too, you know, not just get through it, but like grow through it. And that's another thing about you, like, she's a huge part of my support system, like huge.
Because you are a huge part to me. I feel like you're always supposed to reciprocate that energy. Like,
facts.
If I know I'm having a bad day, 9 times out of 10, you might be too, but you're gonna make me laugh, and we're gonna laugh together.
We do. We be figuring shit out together. Like,
For real.
that's one thing about you, man. Like, I swear, I don't know what I would do without you. I really don't.
Stop.
I really don't. I'm so glad that we became so close. I'm so thankful for you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of your growth, like, just as a person in general. Like, not even just with the nails, I mean that too, but like, you know, just overall, like, I'm so proud of you, yo. I couldn't wait to get on here and talk to y'all about that, because give my sister her flowers, okay? Like, she really been doing the damn thing.
I
like
take all kind of flowers, you know.
What's your favorite flowers?
Sunflower, they so pretty.
Oh, they are pretty.
Like, I feel like they just brighten your day.
Yeah, they fire. I like them. She said she gotta get comfortable. She might fall asleep in the middle of the interview.
Whoa. If you know, you know, Tina and that. Just 2 minutes. 2 minutes, I think.
But anyway, back to when we first started getting close. The first time we ever went out together. Well, the first time we ever went.
My very first outing, like real outing, like babysitting and all that, because my mom no babysit, no shade, no tea. Steph had me lit. Like,
No.
Shout out to Stack or Starve, because baby, I was pulling up and parking. That was my very first like outing.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how to act. I had the glasses on. It was like this big. My eyes is this small. And it was there. If you was there, you seen this.
I'm mad you said shout out Stacker's Star. Shout out Ellis. Yeah, that's his Instagram name.
Sorry.
Shout out Ellis. He been on here before. If you don't, yeah, I'm gonna link the video.
If you don't know, now you know.
If you don't know, now you know. Okay. They threw a party outside. It was called Pull Up in Park.
That was my very first party of his.
And that shit.
Instagram name.
You said shout out Stacker's Star. I love it. We supposed to be at one of his parties right now. But you know, it's all right. It's all right. We're gonna catch another one. But that shit was so much fun. I feel like after that we got so close, but we had so much fun. There was no reason that we had to be that lit though. And we pulled up in your old whip.
The orange car. If you know the orange car, you a real one.
We was everywhere in that bitch. What? We was out. No, I'm crying because if y'all know, y'all know. Remember they did the video?
Right in the front. I'm like, yo. Thankfully nobody, did me in. It got us there. We didn't know we were supposed to park right in the front.
Shout out to Little Mamas.
Yeah.
We was fucking that shoot. With that shoot.
That's how good it was. After the party, I ain't never turned no chicken and mac and cheese like that. Literally, me and Steph was noodle waffle was so good. Chicken.
I don't know why we was sharing.
Yeah.
No idea. Yeah.
Real bad.
No, for real bad. Oh, speaking of real bad, you watched the Carisha Please interview.
Well, I
with
haven't seen the one. Yeah, the one I seen. The last one I seen was with JC. The
interview that she did with her. It reminded me of me and you. You remind me of JT so much. I feel like you favor her.
Just a little bit. I hear her a lot.
Yeah. But it's a good thing. Like she's pretty.
Really pretty.
Yeah.
I think she's dope. The part that I feel like reminded me of her was when that she was like, JT, you a bitch for real. And I'm like, damn, sometimes people be calling me mean, but I feel like she's the type of person where she just for her people. So, and I feel like that's me. Like,
that is, yeah.
I'm not for everybody. I'm nice. I'm going to always, like, speak if I'm spoken to, of course. Or, like, if I feel like we cool, I'm going to say hi. But I feel like a lot of people not really my type. Or I'm not their type.
That's okay, though.
Yeah.
That's all right.
After watching that, I feel like that was clarity. Like, yeah, see, it's other people in the world where it's just like they're not for everybody.
You don't have to be for everybody. Like, and I'm learning that too because
it's definitely a learning experience for sure.
I've always been like trying to be cool with everybody and trying to be friends with everybody. Like, everybody not your friend. Yeah. Like, okay, so yeah.
But I was pulling up and parking. At your mama's house where you been with me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we could talk about that.
A little bit.
How you used to be toxic.
Just a little bit. Did I used to be toxic, we both was toxic. Or did his actions cause me to react?
Oh.
I'm not crazy.
Okay. Let's talk about that. That's a real thing.
I mean, think about it. All the times you felt like you was, don't get me wrong, I played a part too. Don't do me in. We all play a part. But do y'all feel like, do you really feel like, was it him or was it you? Or like a mixture?
I think for me, it was a mixture. But I feel like it was only because, well, number one, I was hella insecure. at the time. Of when I was dating this person who made me like lash out and become this person that I never knew. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even know myself no more. And I feel like going through that, the gaslighting, this manipulation, like just everything, like turned me into like this crazy ass bitch, like for real.
Like really crazy. Like,
no, really. Yeah, like
looking back, you were like,
why would you do that? Like, shout out to growth for real, because that shit is crazy. Like, back then, like when I was in my situation, you know what I'm saying, that was years ago, but I was a completely different person. Like, I feel like it was definitely a mixture because he was definitely very toxic. But I'm not going to say I wasn't either. But I feel like most of it stemmed from, like, him gaslighting the fuck out of me. Like, he used to gaslight the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, had me thinking I was crazy. But, like, whole time, like, I knew what the fuck I was talking about.
So real.
And I ended up being right. So then the whole time I'm like, damn, I never really was actually crazy. Like, you're the one that was doing shit.
I feel like we low-key did develop a little bit of craziness because you carried it on with you, like, into the next thing. Well, not trying to, but...
No, not on purpose, but it just... That was our defense mechanism, you know what I mean? Like, it happens, you know? But I would never let somebody get me to that point again.
Never.
Ever. Like, never.
Couldn't pay me.
No, not at all. I don't know that person that I was back then. And I don't want to know.
Good.
Yes.
Child.
Yes, he is. Shit.
Like, really riding around hotel to hotel.
Bro, yeah. Chasing people down. Yo, I chased somebody down in the car before. Me and this man had a fucking car chase with each other. This man was trying to run me off the road. Literally running off the road.
Bumper to bumper.
Yeah, I don't know. What about you? You think it's a mixture, or you think...
I think it was a mixture because at first I knew better, but then, like, you know, as time goes on, you just swear niggas gonna change. You like develop this little system, and like, I don't know, like, it just feels normal after a while, which is not good, but yeah. Popping up, showing up, doing the most, inboxes, people come to you as a woman. Miss ma'am, do not come to me.
That's, yeah. I don't ever want to have to live like that again.
What? I couldn't do it.
Shout out to us, because we got through that shit. And we... If you know,
you know.
If you know, you know.
God is really good.
God is really good. I'm so glad I got out of that situation. Oh my gosh.
But for real, I just started looking back, you were like, dumb bitch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought it was me.
No, it's me too.
Even like, not even just to like talk about guys, like for certain friendships or just certain relationships, acquaintances, situationships, whatever the case may be. If you made it through it, shout out to you for real, because we're here for a good time, not a long time.
One thing I had to learn is that it's okay to outgrow people. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to outgrow people. It's okay. Like, y'all don't have to have beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing that I feel like a lot of people don't resonate with. Like, they just, like, they think
every
it's
friendship
issues.
Don't have to end badly.
Yeah, it's okay.
Y'all just not on the same page, or y'all just not on the
We're not on the same page, and that's okay.
I had to realize that, too. Like, sometimes you be trying to hold on to stuff, and then when certain stuff just keep happening, that's nobody but God telling you that person is not for you no more.
Yeah.
And I'm an emotional person, so it be hurting for real. Like,
it does hurt.
I be sad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. But in any area of your life, I feel like it definitely hurts. But me, like right now in this moment, like I'm to a point now where I feel like it hurts me, but I know that I deserve better than that. So absolutely. Like, you know, and as a people pleaser, I'm done trying to please people. You know, so I'm trying to like step out of that.
Who's pleasing you?
Exactly. Pour into the people that pour into you. Absolutely. You know, and that's why I love our friendship, because we do that, and it's just you don't find that. It's rare. Like you don't find that all the time, and it could be people that was in your life for years.
And then you can meet somebody tomorrow and like know them for a month, and it's like, wow, what the hell?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's a blessing too.
It is, and I'm glad, you know, shout out to God again, because, you know, he made me realize that
He's sending the right people at the right time, or somebody that's already in your life that you needed to, you know, come back around to uplift you, or just give you that love you needed within that moment.
Yep. So I definitely had a situation recently where I'm just like, it's crazy, but in the moment, I'm there and I'm around these people and I'm like,
what am I doing here?
What am I doing here?
Not even, like, honestly, I could be in bed.
Honestly?
With the bonnet on. Good night.
That was you taking your lashes off?
Yes. Put them on the nightstand.
Literally, I was there at somebody's house. I was there. I'm literally just looking around like, I can't relate to none of y'all no more. That shit was crazy for me. I was like, yo, it felt weird because it's like it's people I've known for so long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it felt mad weird, and I'm like, damn, I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. It was more of like a, damn, Steph, like, what are you doing? Like, you are not supposed to be here. Like, these aren't your people no more. And I feel like that was God telling me that. And I'm just like, dang.
And I feel like that's a part of growth too, because sometimes, like I said, we try to hold on to the point where you just get so uncomfortable. You're just like,
yeah,
I'm not doing it no more. This is my first and last time here.
Yeah. It's a blessing to be able to realize it. And
definitely, because
and step away from it, you know?
I've heard a lot of stories from, like, I like hanging around older people, like my family or like older cousins and stuff. So like hearing them, like, sometimes when they talk and they don't realize it to a higher place in age, or like, you know, when they're much older, for us to be, you know, young, I feel like we're still young.
Yeah.
To realize that now is definitely a blessing. It's going to push out a lot when we're older, and definitely our kids too, because I definitely want to, you know, pour that into Elias. Like, please don't do what your mom did, boy.
But at the end of the day, like, people gonna have to learn for themselves too. I know you try to prevent it.
Not every situation.
Yeah, not every.
I've heard some stories, and I'm like, you know what? That happened with you, but let me see what's gonna happen with me.
Yeah, yeah. But people have to just learn for themselves sometimes. Like, I know you wanna, like, naturally you wanna prevent, like, your kids obviously from going through stuff, but sometimes, you know, it's the beauty is in all the lessons. You know, all the struggles, all the trials and tribulations, like. You know, I wouldn't be me today. I wouldn't be me if I didn't go through all the shit that I went through. You know what I'm saying? Well, what the fuck?
This is my nephew. What you got to say? You want the mic? And that's what he said.
Go. Sorry, I love you.
He's sad now.
I know. I feel bad. He probably just want to cuddle. He like, bitch, it's our bedtime. What the fuck is you doing? Yeah. What time is it? Fucking 1 o'clock in the morning.
I'd be like, if he was with me, or like, if I don't get up in the morning, he'd be like, Mom, look outside. It's morning time. Get up. Like, stop playing with it. I'm hungry. I need some breakfast.
Oh, right.
Eat a Pop-Tart. I need 2 more minutes.
I can't imagine, man, having a kid. Woo.
You already know that little boy.
I know. He stayed at my house for 2 nights.
Oh, yeah.
3 nights, but one night you you had to work or something, and it was like a lot of back and forth, because I don't know. Yeah. He couldn't stay wherever, and then, you know, you would have had to drive to the babysitter and then go drive to work and then back.
I was still moving at the time.
You was moving too. Yeah, it was a lot. It was just a lot going on. So I say, you just drop him off here, and, you know what I'm saying, we could spend the weekend together. And we did. We had fun. We had so much fun. I still got them toys down there. They waiting for him to come back. They just sitting there waiting. We had so much fun. Yeah, I love him so much. That boy is really my heart. I know we're not actually sisters, but that's really my nephew. Like,
like,
well,
if
I don't just be saying
his aunties, anybody I call his auntie is really his auntie. Like, it's not a day that don't go by that he don't ask about y'all or mention y'all. Like, even if it's not every day, like a random moment, he was like, oh, I want auntie this or TT that, because y'all all got different names.
Aww.
See, y'all little relationships really be touching my heart. Like, yeah, okay. There you go.
I love that. And that's another thing about you too. I have a lot of friends with kids, but I don't have a lot of friends that, like, she be sending me voice messages with him, like telling me good morning. You send me pictures that you take before you take him to school. Like,
that's
you
why
like
start back up to September.
Yeah, like you say, like, updated, like, you know what I'm saying, you keep me updated, and I love that, because it's like,
especially because, like, we all got our own lives now, so it's like we can't be there presently 24/7. So
exactly.
I try my best.
Yeah, no, you do a great job. Like, I really love that about you. It really, like, melts my heart. Like, when I be like,
my day when I make your day by sending him to, like, you or anybody else.
Yeah. Like, oh my God, it just makes my day. Or like, even when you come visit me at my job and you bring him in, like, I'm like, it's just, she be just like randomly popping. She be driving, and she be popping up at my job. My job a whole hour away from wherever she at, and that shit. That shit crazy. I'll be like, what the fuck? She be bringing me Starbucks and everything. Like, yeah. I love that so much. I just love the relationship that I have with you and with him too. That's really dope. We really family for real.
Okay, period. Okay. This is my white cousin. Since I'm white, so it just matches.
No, I'm crying. It's time for another shot, or
yeah,
okay. We're gonna.
Spicy.
Oh, okay. Period. Oh.
Hold on.
So sorry.
Concentrate. That's good.
Oh, sorry. All right, I'll pour more in mine. Is that even? Yours look more because you got all that Jello in. All right.
Don't even.
I don't even like taking shots for real.
I don't either.
Cheers
to my life.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for this.
No problem. I knew it was gonna come in clutch. All right, we're gonna be right back. We're gonna take our little break. We're gonna be right back like we never left.
The vibe want to change a little because I'm goofy as hell. Like, I'm already goofy, but I'm a little nervous, so.
Just keep in mind, this is her first time on camera, but I think you're doing a great job.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I think you're doing a great job.
I feel better now.
Yeah. What the fuck did they give us, bro?
I don't know.
Nah, what is this shit?
Alright.
They put in there?
You know what? I hope not. I never tried it before. We about to be wearing like this. Just saying. So, bro, she swears to me this all she do is laugh. I don't even be saying nothing. She's laughing. I'm all cheesy. Like, what? Bitch, I got a boyfriend or something.
Yeah, he outside.
Sis, pack your bag.
He outside.
He's waiting. Girl, that should be boosting mine.
Great.
Now I'm in the club. You said good?
Yeah.
Now I'm in the club and I hit my little pen. They were like, you with the pen? Huh? I don't even know. Anyway. What made you start YouTube?
Is this my interview?
They need to know about you too.
Period. That's what I'm talking about. She be pouring into me. She reciprocates. So I started wanting to do YouTube as a way to like, cause I like to write. I like to like journal. Mm-hmm. But I started doing it as like a way for like me to be able to help other people going through similar things. So like,
is that when you started Hookah Hour to talk to them?
That's when I started. Yeah, I started Hookah. So originally, my first ever YouTube channel was a joint channel. We had a segment called Wine Talk Wednesday.
I remember.
So initially, I wanted to have people on there like for interviews, like when me and her were doing it. Oh, so that was already a thing. You know what I'm saying? That was already a thing. And then once me and her didn't do that no more, I like hesitated for a few months, and then I was like, maybe I should start my own channel. But I was heavy into makeup at the time, so I started doing makeup tutorials and shit like that. Period. Getting ready with me and things like that.
Like that.
Thank you.
Period.
So yeah, so I was doing that, and then I started again with like the little talk show kind of thing, which is what I was trying to go for with the Wine Talk Wednesday, you know. And I came up with Hookah Hour.
Hookah Hour.
Yeah. But I didn't start actually doing interviews until Ellis said that he wanted to come on as a guest.
Love friends.
Yeah. And so when he got on, and then after that shit was up from there. People was asking me to come on, and everybody from back home was like, felt like I had hella support from back home, which was really nice because, you know, starting out,
it's always nice to just like be reminded that you're loved.
Yeah.
Like sometimes when I post about me, like in my health, or like Elias in general, when people like reshare his stuff, and like, oh, he's so cute. I love that.
Speaking of your health, September is Sickle Cell Awareness Month.
Yes. That's why I'm wearing red. So it's supposed to be like bold red lips for sickle cell. Well, yeah, basically all month. Normally at the last day of the month. Well, last year I had a lot of support. Like I cried a lot of times because I wanted people to wear like red on the last day of the month, and people really did it and was reposting it.
I know. I did it too.
I know. You was, of course you did.
I know.
But I'm just saying, like, I love that. So yeah, I want to do that again this year, but I'm gonna do the last day. Is there 30 days in September?
30. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I want to do it on the 29th because the 30th is NICU awareness, and Elias was in the NICU, so I want to support that too. Okay.
Is there color for that or no?
There's green.
Green.
Yeah,
so everybody participate in that, yo. Support my friend.
Please and thank you. I'm going to start posting stuff, like information and stuff, because there are people really interested in like getting to know what sickle cell is, because it's talked about but it's not really understood, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Especially like in healthcare. Like I gotta drive far just to get the right care because people don't really know. Some people just generally don't know, and some people are like, oh, they're faking and lying type stuff. So my job is, as many people that I know actually care, to educate them on it, because you never know when you might meet somebody else with sickle cell. Like going out, I met people. Daryl was my baby. Like he'll make sure I had a coat, water, my pill, all that, because I'm not really technically supposed to go out and drink and all that because the way my body's set up. But what kind of life is that to not live, you know? Like, I don't want to have no regrets to be like, yeah, like, I was too sick to go out. And that has happened before, but at the same time, like, if I could, I'm out. I got everything prepared, and the people around me know what to do just in case anything happens.
Yeah, I definitely, once I found out that you had it, was like...
Yeah, you definitely been good with that, too.
Yeah, I was, like, asking, like, you know what I'm saying? Man, I remember this one time I came back to your house.
Is that when I had to get in the tub?
Oh, not that time. I don't know. It might have been the same time, but I'm not sure. We came back from going out, whatever, and she had the heat on blast. Mind you, it's summertime. She had the heat on blast.
Sorry.
Which she had told me about, so I knew, you know what I mean? Like, I already knew, like, you had to have it on. But, man, I couldn't sleep. I was sweating my ass off, but I knew, like, I can't touch none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do none of that because she needed it.
I'd be cold right now, brother. Oh my God, bro. Definitely.
But it's good that you educate us, because as a friend, we really want to be here for you to help you in any way we can, you know?
And that's good because I feel like I try to be there for y'all, so it just feels good when y'all return me. Like, I really do appreciate that. Because I feel like some people be looking at me like I'm crazy if I be like, oh, I can't do this because I got sickle cell, or why you not in the pool? My dad got a pool in his backyard. I can't go swimming right now because, you know, my body's so up. Like, if they like keep doing that is annoying. So, like, I just only tell the people who really care.
Yeah.
Because then I don't like when people feel bad for me either. Like, oh, you had that when they do. And I'm like, yeah, but like, if anything, it made me stronger. Yeah. Way stronger. Yeah. And it drew me a lot closer to God too, because I probably could have never made it to 28 years without him. Going through some of the stuff I've been through. With my sickle cell, so yeah.
Was it difficult, like, with your pregnancy?
I actually did really good with my pregnancy. I didn't really have no complications till, like, I was 7.5, 8 months. That's when I caught pneumonia, so I had to be in the hospital for a week. I had got out in time for Thanksgiving. I had got out in time for Thanksgiving. I came home literally for Thanksgiving. A couple days out the hospital, and I went back in because I had a crisis. You okay?
Sorry.
4 more days, and then after that, I went back in. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna take the baby because we're doing too much.
My bad. That shit was harsh as fuck for a second. Well, I'm glad you were able to get through your pregnancy well.
Thank you. That's definitely a blessing too. A lot of people have their baby early with sickle cell because of like complications, preeclampsia, all that other stuff.
So what exactly is sickle cell for people that don't know?
So sickle cell is...
Did you say this already?
No.
Oh. What you laughing at?
Because... No, I feel like I gotta be back in interview mode. Okay. Sickle cell is a blood disorder. So basically, regular red blood cells are circle shaped.
Okay.
And sickled red blood cells are crescent shaped.
Oh.
And they die a lot faster and they're stickier. So like if I'm too dehydrated, I'm in too much hot, too much cold, the weather changes, like, or I'm stressed, like anything to flare it up, my crescent shaped cells are gonna get stuck in my veins. And that's when it causes like pain. That's called a crisis, a pain crisis. And then like the pain is equivalent to a gunshot wound. And something else.
Shit.
I feel like I'm put on the spot, so I can't remember right now, but yeah. And honestly, I can tell you, I've never been shot before, but that shit hurts.
That's fucking crazy.
Like, sometimes you can't even walk.
Wait, so how did you find out you had it, or you was born with it?
Well, technically I was born with it, but, well, I wasn't diagnosed till 3 months old. So, my hands swelled up like golf balls, and
oh, shit.
I wouldn't stop crying. I had a fever. And they took me to the hospital, and they said I had sickle cell.
Wow. That's crazy.
Like, how would you feel if your baby just blew up?
Hell no.
They were like,
That
what is
shit's
wrong with my baby?
crazy.
I couldn't imagine that. Just watching Elias, and he like swelled up,
Yeah.
like too much water retention.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. So shout out to my mom, because thank God Elias did not have sickle cell. I don't know how she did it, but I couldn't imagine having it and taking care of a child with it. I'd be like, you know what?
Wait, so is it hereditary? Like,
Yeah.
it's passed down from your family?
I don't know why I just blinked out like that, but yes. So it's a 1 in 4 chance. You have 2 people have to have the trait in order for it to work. So I was the firstborn. Both my parents had the trait. I got sickle cell. I have a brother on my mom's side. He doesn't have the trait, and I got 2 brothers and a sister on my dad's side. The boys don't have the trait, but my sister does.
Oh wow.
And how Elias has a trait, because his dad didn't have anything, but I had the disease.
Oh wow. So is there anything different that you have to do with him?
No.
I was like really curious. I feel like you explained it to me before, but that was probably a long time ago.
I feel like it takes some more like reassurance too. It's
Yeah.
not something you're gonna get right away, because it does come with a lot. I remember all of it because I want to know more and more every time. Like every time I go to a different doctor, or like I meet somebody new, sometimes I really learn something new.
Yeah.
So I like that. That's why I do talk to people about it too, just in case I run into somebody that actually knows what I'm talking about.
That's good that you're like that informed though. You know? Like I would want to be
because
too.
I don't like being in the hospital anymore.
Yeah.
It was cute as a kid. I used to go to CHOP. That was the best hospital ever in the world for children. And back in the day, they used to have McDonald's in there. Like, it was lit.
Yeah.
As you get older and you start doing transitioning like into adult care, it's way different. They don't give a fuck about you. Like I said, some people don't even believe in it. So it's like, you can go to any hematologist, but it's like, you gotta find your person. That's why I went to Cooper. Cooper's been really good with my sickle cell, and I think I've stayed out of the hospital a lot because I have that doctor. Which I'm really thankful for, because I don't take my medicine.
That's where I visited you at, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think I had COVID though. No. I mean, I might have just had a crisis.
I think you had a crisis, and then I think you found out you had COVID or something.
Yeah. My face blew up. You brought me some stuff because it was so cool in the hospital.
Yeah, I brought you flowers, slippers. What else did I bring you? I brought you a couple things.
Clothes. Because that's why I like go to the hospital. I really do try to live a good life, so I don't have to go to the hospital, because it's like, you swear you're gonna be in there for a day, maybe 2. Next thing you know, it's 5 days. Like, I had a kid, I gotta go to work, we got bills to pay.
Yeah.
That's not fun anymore. But it's okay. I'll be getting through it. I'm still here today at hookah.
Period. These all suck. What's your dream date night?
That's cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
Okay. That's funny, because I was just watching Love Island, and I thought I had a pretty good one until I heard some of theirs. I want to date, this one girl said on a spaceship.
On a spaceship?
But imagine being in outer space on a date. That's crazy. What can I do? I won't be floating in the air. No, thank you. I want something cute. I don't know. I want to be like... I'm coming. Wait, why is I moving that slow? Wait, it's not that slow. What I was about to say? My date, my dream date. I want to be on a yacht.
Okay, that's
under
cute.
the stars with some wine, having a nice conversation, enjoying the vibe.
What kind of wine? So they know.
I like sweet wine. Anything sweet, it don't matter.
Sweet wine.
What kind of wine you like?
Sweet.
Sorry.
Sweet.
What is your love language?
I think words of affirmation. Quality time. Yeah.
Definitely quality time. Like, it's times that, this is probably the only reason why we did this. We both are dressed. We both got our hair done, makeup done, lashes popping. And then the time I spend time with her, we in bonnets, big t-shirts, sweatpants, like, let's get cute.
Yeah.
Or let's just relax.
Yeah, facts.
And like, just us being together is like, that's all we need. So I definitely love quality time too.
Yeah. What's something non-sexual that turns you on?
Smell good.
You gotta smell good. She
This
likes
girl.
sweet wine. Go rent a yacht, because we know you don't have one. It's fine. Neither do we. Rent a yacht.
Matchmaker?
I'm just saying, like,
Okay, sis, what you want?
we're not talking about me. We
Yeah.
talking about
Yes,
you.
we are. We're gonna go into the questions, so I ask you what you want.
Oh, now we going. Oh, now we going question for question.
She wanna sponsor me.
Now we going question for question.
Mentoring for her too.
What's the question?
We're talking about, oh, she want a yacht, wear cologne, no, it's not. What you want?
Definitely have to smell good. Definitely. I can't be with you if you don't smell good. Like, if you have no scent at all.
I feel like everybody has a scent.
You think so?
Yeah. Or especially your house.
I mean, yeah.
Everybody house definitely has
Yeah.
a scent.
But, like, you know, it's a difference between your scent and then, like,
Sort of
your
like some
scent.
Dior.
Like, yeah. Let me get that Dior. Yo, that shit smells good as
I
well.
was like, yeah, ask him what that.
Yo. That one thing about that man, he smelled good as fuck. Yeah.
The tea.
That was my husband for a little bit.
Period.
But we got divorced.
I was going. Just not going to a wedding.
We got divorced, sorry.
It's okay. That wasn't your person. He won't come.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta smell good. Alright. And my dream date. I don't know if I would call it a dream date, but like my perfect date that I would like to have that I've never had before is dinner on a rooftop with just us.
That's a vibe.
Not like
Nobody
a
else.
restaurant, like
you rented that bitch out.
yeah, and it's just us. It's just one table. Yep. Stars and the city lights.
That's lit.
The city line, whatever.
Definitely had that in the bucket list.
And then
It just feels like it's so much fun on TV. Think about it, like, or on
facts.
Instagram.
Oh yeah, definitely champagne. Gotta have champagne. You want wine? I want champagne.
That's cool.
All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this hookah hour. Comment down below if you want to see her again. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Call me back.
Follow her on Instagram. I'm gonna link everything in the description below. Her nail page, her personal page, everything. Okay? Make sure y'all go check her out. We love you. Bye.
I know what you need. After all that whining, you want all of me. Tick, 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 tack it pa' me cacaline. Then drop it like you see police, yeah.